Hey guys, it's me. I just thought I'd do a reading. Hopefully, your Thursday started good and it ended good. I went to work. I went to work on Wednesday. Didn't stay. It stayed like 5, 6 hours, and then went back home because I was experiencing some shortness of breath. And then I got some like really bad news from my friend that you know, I guess she went to the doctor and found out some like bad news, and she's got tumors, and I don't know. I just feel bad for her. I really do. I could feel it. I could feel it. And she didn't have much money, and I gave her like all the money I had in my wallet, which wasn't much, but I'd rather her go to work and have money for gas and something to eat. And so I told her like she could always come over, she could always call, she could always text me if she needed anything. But I could feel the weight, you know. So, everybody needs prayer. Everybody needs prayer. Even that lady that got out of the coma. I mean, she got out of the coma. She was in a coma for 3 days. The family friend of ours. But after coming out of the coma, she's blind. So, always pray for protection. Always give thanks. Always wake up with your mind on the Creator. And always go to bed with your mind on the Creator. Alright, guys, enough about me. Let's get to the reading, okay? Oh, and thanks for the new subscribers and to my day ones. Thank you for subscribing. I'm grateful. You guys help me do better, be better. Hopefully this message is a good one. All right, here we go. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fiery woman. She's definitely a go-getter as well, just like the King of Wands. She goes after what she gets. The Queen of Wands is a very, beautiful woman. She attracts a lot of things to her. Now, I have a Leo rising. Now, if you look up Leo risings, you'll know. And that's usually how people interpret, how they look at you, from the outside, your meat suit. So either you're a fire sign or they're a fire sign. Take it how it resonates. Don't get too mixed up on the gender. Tarot is, encrypted, really. But take the stuff that resonates with you and leave the others for somebody else. All right, this is clarified with higher self-activation. Now, even during this, new year coming in, I'm sure you could feel like the energy, whatever. I could feel it. I know my sister could feel it. That it almost feels like people are jumping timelines or you're transcending. This is like an activation. It's like people are moved to this area, like the universe is doing that, like God is doing that, and people are moved to this area. Depending on what side of karma that you're on. That's how I feel. because bad deeds and good deeds get balanced out, believe it or not. But since the Queen of Wands is in the upright, looks like she's in good standing. All right. Ten of Pentacles. This is in the upright. This is money's good. Relationship is good. You're going to grow old. Stability's good. This is clarified with until death tear us apart. Contracts, career, commitment, Saturn. What did I say? What did I say? Depending on what side you're on, okay, your deeds, whatever you've done, will be balanced out. That's why Saturn's here. Whether it's contracts, relationships, career, commitments, whatever it is, or whatever the situation is, things are going to be balanced out. And I'm going to tell you, I've told myself this many times. Even though that you're a good person and you're experiencing like a lot of shit, a lot of like crap, and you still maintained, a good position, trying to understand people, not being gossipy, not being vindictive, not being manipulative, you're balancing shit out. Things are getting balanced out as we speak, depending on what side of karma you are on. If you're reaping dharma, good. If you're reaping karma, bad. But something's been activated here. Somebody's going to be reaping like some pretty good dharma. All right. Something can't be rebuilt. I see the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like coming together and rebuilding something or building something. It's a contract. Maybe some relationship contracts cannot come with you on this new timeline. Not everybody can get a piece of your blessings. Now, if you really look at it, and this is what I've always, thought about, is that, you have these blessings, you have this, you have these blessings. Sometimes your blessing isn't shared by, people that didn't earn it. Remember, awaken. Yeah. I remember I told my husband this, or I think I even said it to somebody. The blessings that came into our life, they were yours, but somebody else was reaping off those same blessings. Not every person is meant to be, sometimes you just can't share that with somebody else that didn't earn it. So some contracts, because if you see the Three of Pentacles, have to be null and void now. There are blessings coming in here. Somebody's looking at it until debt tear us apart. What kind of debt is that? Because everything comes from the divine. Your health, your wealth, everything. So, understand this. All right, we have the Lover's card. Now, this is a decision in love, all right? This is where two people are into each other, hence the, plant growing in each other's head. I kind of think it's kind of a weird card for the Lover's card, but it makes sense to me. Somebody is going to have the courage and the actions to have this like new beginning. Okay? Maybe you're attracting this. Maybe somebody's already in your life. Maybe somebody wants to get to know you. That would be the first step. Okay? So you're getting new beginnings here. Something's a new beginning because you're closing out what? People can come with you. Some contracts are null and void now. We're not repeating the same cycles. We're not. Right? We're not. Not 2024, guys. Not my babies, no. I mean, yeah, it's screaming. To me, already, just the first row is screaming. Somebody ascended. Something's being judged. Saturn's here. Jupiter's here. Things are aligning right now. Okay? Things are aligning. Somebody ascended, activation. Even if it's with a new perception, something's been aligned. Something's aligning. Maybe you're seeing a lot of synchronicities, a lot of repetitious numbers. You're seeing a lot of signs, not just with numbers, but with animals. I mean, synchronicities doesn't have to be with numbers. It could be within people's names. It could be like a phrase that somebody said. I mean, it could be anything. Because God doesn't directly talk to us, but if we really listen and we watch and we feel, He does talk to us. All right. Somebody is in the Four of Cups energy. Whether them, take it how it resonates. Somebody is not grateful. Somebody is very upset, sad over a situation, over a person. Know where you are in the reading. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them. But it's right underneath the higher self and the Queen of Wands. Somebody doesn't like this new attitude that you have, okay? They don't like it. It puts them in this state of mind. It triggers them. I feel like it triggers somebody so much that you have a different mind frame, that you have a different perspective now, that you learn the tools, right? Because what you lost in 2023 wasn't a deficit. It was actually a gain. Now it's clarified with party, external. These are external forces. Now, there's going to be gossip. There's going to be envy. There's going to be jealousy. There's going to be people plotting, scheming to knock you off this alignment. Okay? Somebody's trying to knock you off this alignment because this is what it's looking like to me. They see this, they feel this, they feel you cutting them off. Understand you're going to have some haters. And look at their faces. They look like we're better than you. We're having the time of our life. We didn't invite you because we don't like you. These kinds of people have very low self-esteem about themselves. Understand this, okay? That's why you had to cut them off. These contracts, these situations, these people. Awakening, remember. Do not be pulled into the gossip, validating people. Validate yourself. Know your self-worth. They know your worth. That's why you get these looks. Okay? Especially with this external force, that's the devil. The devil is in each one of us. That's why they look at you with such disdain. Don't worry about it. Just blow them a kiss. Don't worry about it. All right. Somebody here is an Emperor energy. This is an Aries card, another fire sign. Whether them, take it how it resonates. You're a go-getter. You are in charge of your own empire. And even with that being said, to build an empire, you have to take some losses, right? You have to learn some lessons, right? An emperor is it's probably one of the highest cards among the major arcanas, like where the high priestess is and the Hierophant. But you are vulnerable, guarded. You have to be guarded. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is never a weakness. Take it from a water sign. It is not. Like when I need to cry, I'll fucking cry. When I need to get something out, I'll get it out. When I need to get mad about something, I'll do it. Because I don't like to harbor those kinds of feelings in my body or in my soul. It doesn't help me grow. What helps me grow is being vulnerable in a situation, understanding the situation. You don't get to being an emperor always having wins, You being an emperor, you take some losses. You understand that sometimes things don't pan out the way you wanted them to pan out. You accept things. Guarded, vulnerable. All right. Okay, we've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. Somebody is probably drinking, over self-indulging, probably overdoing it to the limit. Maybe it's affecting them. Maybe this is you, maybe this is them. But somebody doesn't have wish fulfillment here. See this guy looking at these cups, like everything is upside down in his world right now. See, he's looking up at the stars, hoping. I feel like somebody lost hope in something. This is clarified with disharmony triggers conflict. And it's right underneath, this Three of Pentacles. Cutting off. Can't build. Triggered. Yeah. All right. Somebody, yeah, this is kind of clarifying it. Someone doesn't have the force, because to me, the Chariot in reverse is not having the force, not even having the energy to do what they need to do. They do not have this. They lack this. But something is coming, like a storm, unexpected. Now, this is like the Tower card, okay? If this person can't get up and do something, and they know in their heart they got to do it, the universe makes its own decision. They're like, oh, you snoozed, you lose. But this unexpected storm could be anything. Depending where you are with karma, this could be anything. This person is not making any moves. This person doesn't have the force. Kind of sounds like Star Wars, but it's kind of like that. When you look at things as energy, right? Unexpected. The universe makes a decision for you whether you like it or not. New beginnings. All right. Whatever this is, it's not going to be bad. We got the sun out here. The sun is the best card in the deck. Hell, nothing can grow without the sun, right? Transcendence, unity. Something's going to be shocking. Maybe you're looking at somebody that doesn't have the strength or the force to do something. Maybe there's going to be some shocking news, or something's going to be shocking. It's not going to be bad. It's going to be the sun. It's going to make someone happy. Whatever this is, it's going to make somebody very happy. Very happy. Whatever this is, it's unexpected. All right, before it gets too long, guys. Pearl. All right, I did get 3 of Cups. This is a celebration, okay? Next to the Hermit. All right, 2 came out with the Oracle. Avoidance. Stalemate. Growth. Summer. All right. This is probably like a third party. Avoidance. Stalemate. Hermit. Somebody is... The Hermit is also the Virgo card. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody is probably in a third party, but this is how they're feeling right now. Avoidance, stalemate. Maybe going into hermit mode. You know, growth, summer. I'm not even feeling like this was like last summer. I'm thinking this is probably future. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm seeing third party. This is also their friends. Maybe that's how they're looking at things. Kind of a stalemate, avoidance. Maybe this person's in hermit mode. Maybe you, maybe them. Growth, summer. Maybe that's future. Maybe it's this summer. Yeah. Maybe they're in a third party. Maybe this is how they're looking at their life with their people that they're surrounded by. Stalemate. Stagnancy, right? No growth. Maybe that'll change in the summer. But whoever this earth sign hermit is, they're in hermit mode. It's in the upright. Somebody here is receiving like some shocking news. Somebody is aligning. Somebody here, whether you, whether them, take it how it resonates. You're going to have some haters. They're going to hate you. Somebody is very, I feel, isolated as well. With the Hermit card, of course. Looking at their friends, the people that they... You know what? I'm also looking at it as... They're looking at their life as a stalemate. You are different. The people in their lives are boring. That's how they're looking at it. You are an emperor. You know yourself. You know yourself. You don't make apologies for the way that you live or the way that you look at things. You're getting a new beginning because someone did the work. All right, guys, before it gets way too long. All right, that's all I got.